Good morning, everybody. How are we all? This is turned on, the transmitter's in. I should be coming through loud and clear. Just let me know in the comments if you can hear me okay. And we can get started. Oh, I can hear it. Hang on, turn that down. You can hear me. Morning. Who was first in? Hey, Claire, Alison, Karen, Pauline, Sarah, Linda, Barbara, Wendy, Hilary, Anne, Laura, Julie, lots of you all here. Thank you for joining. Hey, Anita from Colorado. You may fall asleep, don't worry. Thank you for joining. Hey, Benita. Hey, Lou. Kay. Karen, nice and clear. Thank you. It's way too early. What do you think you're doing? Do you want to quickly say hi? Do you want to do a morning hellos? Oh, a little morning hello from Monty. You can come back in 2 hours. All right. Hope everybody's good. Yeah, thumbs up. I remembered to do mine this morning and I've already shared it as well. Check me out, being all organised. Morning, everybody. All good. Thumbs up, yeah. Hello, everyone. It's 2 a.m, 31 degrees and clear here in Oregon. Wow. I will take that as a good sign. Yeah, all good. Okay, perfect. Let me just flip my screen. And I think it's okay with the light on. I think once the plastic's off the screen and I start crafting, it will be better. So what I'm going to do today is, I forgot it's my uncle's birthday next month. His is the 11th of May. So when we go down, I'll be able to obviously give him his card in person, which will be nice. So what I thought I would do is, he's mad on football. He's a big Pompey supporter. So I'm going to do the newest mechanism, the double slider, with the football, elements that I've got here. And I thought it could look nice with the papers here. So we've got the stadium one and we've also got the grass. So we've got some really fun bits to play around with and to create a really nice kinetic card. Where was the stadium one? Is the stadium one in this one? No, stadium one's, where have I got a stadium one? That's 8x8. I'll probably, it's bitten everywhere there. I'll probably end up losing a lot of the design with the 8x8. So I think I'll go with the grass bit there. And I've also got the football net as well. So we'll do something with that. Morning everybody. I need to stop looking at on that one and see the comments better on here. Everyone's saying hi to Mons. He is a gorgeous boy. Where am I? Morning, hey Amanda. Which I can see everybody there. Oh yes, she had a lovely baby girl. So I was live with you on the Wednesday, and then at 5:10, she was born. We know the name, but I don't want to say it yet until my sister does her announcement things and stuff on her own pages, because so she had her at 9 minutes past 5, £7.12. But the placenta was stuck inside, so they had to do a little mini procedure to get that out. And what else? Nothing major. Oh, she's got her foot ever so slightly bent where she was just a bit cramped. So Tracy's got some exercises she's got to do. They said she'll be fine. There's no issues like for, her walking or anything, but she's just got to do a few little exercises on her ankle just to straighten her out a little bit. So, and then she stayed in overnight because she had, she got to have the strep B. She had whatever that is. I don't quite get it. She had the injection beforehand, so they had to monitor her for a little bit. So she came, when did they leave the hospital? About 4:30 yesterday. She was still having lots of tests and bits and bobs done, so we kind of left them to it. Thank you, everybody. I will pass it all on. I've got a beautiful card that I can share with you all in a minute as well. Just a quick kind of go through what happened without too much detail. And then they came home yesterday at 4:30. Obviously Charlie then came home from Nanny and Granddad's and got to meet his little sister, which was very cute. They filmed that and it was lovely watching. And today is Ollie's mum's birthday. So they've got the baby's birthday and then miss a day, and then it's one of the nanny's birthdays. So they're going to meet today. So they're all having their first meet and everything with the baby. So we're going to leave them to it, and then we're seeing her tomorrow. So yeah, I can't wait for cuddles tomorrow. Yeah, she's a gorgeous little girl as well. She is. She's really cute. I mean, they all are, but you know, some do look really like scary when first born. She actually looks quite sweet. It's very long as well. Thank you everyone. So yeah, this is the beautiful card which I had a glance at, and I thought, no, I'm going to close it up because I don't want to get it out until, you know, she's here. So this was made, complete surprise, I didn't know this was being done. I received this in the post. So you can see the lovely detail there. It's a gorgeous box. And then look at this. When I tell you the detail, so this was made by Jill. I've already thanked Jill, but if Jill, if you're in the chat, this is absolutely beautiful. In fact, I feel I need to go back to this one so you can see. It's a washing line, and the detail, there we go, can you see in all the little clothes? It's absolutely stunning. And she's just said, to Sam and family, congratulations to you all on your new bundle of joy. Best wishes, Jill. I won't say the same, Jill. Isn't it beautiful? And I got the lovely gift box as well. I will end up, I'm going to take this to my sister's tomorrow because I let my sister have this displayed in the house. I know she'll want to keep this. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you so much, Jill. Really loved it. And I really like, again, I don't like sharing people's surnames, so they don't want them to, but look at the embossing folder on the back. It's so cute, honestly. Really lovely. Baby grow, romper suit. They're just so cute. Absolutely beautiful. Let me flip it back to this one. There we go. Again, you can just see the little washing line, how she's done that. I think it's brilliant. Yeah, I knew loads of you would like it. So yeah, I'll be taking that around tomorrow as well. Very clever. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So again, big thank you for that. So we've gone from a beautiful baby card to now football card. But yeah, really nice. So yeah, very happy. Great news all round. She's glad that she's home now. She's basically was almost like a 2-day labour. So she was absolutely shattered. But I messaged her this morning to see how her first night was. And she said she had lots of cluster feeds, but then she had like a 3-hour solid sleep. So Tracy was like, sleep when baby sleeps. And yeah, Charlie's just all very, I think he's got new emotions. He doesn't quite know how to navigate them. So he's gone back off to school today. No doubt, just telling everybody in the playground that he's got a new baby sister. So it's all very sweet. Just trying to keep it that way. Yeah, there we go. Lovely card, isn't it? Oh my goodness, that's so lovely. Heart, Jill, you're very clever. Stunning cards, beautiful, stunning. Yeah, so Jill may well see this. I know she was in the Wednesday. Not sure she joins Fridays because not everybody does, and that's fine. But I know she was in on a Wednesday live because I thanked her for sending it. Hey Hayley, hope you're good. Right, so let's get started. So I've kind of roughly, I think what I'm going to do. I don't know whether to have the football coming out when you pull the slider because we've got our footballer here, so I kind of want to have him, and then the net I need to have, I think I just need to cut all the elements and then we'll kind of go from there because like I said, I kind of know, but until I start doing it and putting it all together, I won't need that whole size, so I'm just going to cut that piece of card. I think that'll be fine. This is what makes card making worth it, when we all know how much work went into the card beauty. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it was Jill that made, you put a beautiful job, Anne. She's called Jill. But she knows. Yeah, very, very nice. All babies are beautiful, some are just more beautiful than others. Yeah, they just all get squashed up. What do you expect? They've been squashed for so long, they're not going to come out looking perfect. But then what a difference a few days makes. It's like almost a completely different child sometimes. So yes, that's my good news. What's everyone else been up to since we spoke on Wednesday? Or from last Friday, because I know some of you don't make Wednesdays and you do join today. So we've got a nice weekend ahead of us, although we've had a pretty good week in Devon. And it's set to last. I'm glad the wind's dropped now. So we've got a really nice, I'm going to hopefully get out and shift the last of that soil today. Oh, not shift it, the two there I'm going to sieve through and keep it for nice compost. Just keep it in some bags at the end of the garden for sleepers, planters and stuff that I want to make. So that will be some of my job, and then obviously meet my new niece and yeah, then maybe do a bit of DIY on Sunday. I admit most babies are beautiful, but I have to admit my daughter looked like a tiny display frog, but she and her twin were born 10 weeks earlier, and she's that's all right, Laura. Okay, so we'll have that one, and I think against the grass it just looks really cool. We'll do that one. And then he's into Pompey, big Pompey fan, born and bred. So I need to colour the footballer, and I might do some more kits here as well. You've got the plain t-shirt, you can mask off the 13, you've got the plain one there anyway. You've got the socks, he does like his socks actually, so I can do that one. And then we've got the bigger football, I might use that one. Yeah, I don't think I need anything. He's not into drinking, he's not a big beer drinker like that. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the football theme. Hey Tracy, had to water the garden this one as the new plants. Yeah, I did. Had to do a few of mine yesterday. Just some of the ones in pots. All the ground ones seem to be okay, but there was a couple. I planted out my sweet peas yesterday evening, so they've got their little climbers and everything. So they should be nice. It'll be the first year I've got my sweet peas. I've had sweet peas many years ago, but this is my first time that I'm actually like gardening, because this time last year I didn't have any of this. So it's quite nice to go out. I'm going to go to Plants Galore tomorrow. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Plants Galore, because I want to get the clematis, Aragon, something. It's like the daisies that grow in like the walls and stuff. I want to get some of that. There was something else that I got on my list as well. So yeah, just a couple of little bits, and then yeah, just potter about. I potted up my 4 hanging baskets yesterday, and my son and his wife are coming down for the weekend. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I've got I've done a nice display. I've got an old Victorian planter like wheel thing, and I put petunias in that. Just trying to think then what I've done. Ivy, petunias, and I think that's it actually. Just white and pinks. So yeah, I've got a little bit, but I will get some baskets as well. Where did I put my, there it is. I've got a little pile here, that plastic to use. I've got enough bit of scrap here to use. Sweet peas, yeah. They just smell beautiful. I've got them up on the patio, but they're kind of by my shed, because you step up into the garden, so if it is very high wind it can get a bit blown around up there, so I've put it by the shed because at least that'll offer it a bit of shelter. But once they really get established, they're pretty strong. I love the sweet peas, so pretty. I went for a heart scan this morning at 8 AM. Have to do them every year now till I get the transplant. Great job. It was early because it meant I could join today. Oh, You still got to wait then. No news yet. I potted up before I've done that one. Can I give a shout out to Dina? She made a fabulous version of Sam's picture change card. There you go. Pattern your sweet peas. I love. Have some of the most gorgeous scent. Yeah, a little late. Was having dinner. Any news? Yes, Tracy. I've already gone through it all, but we had a very healthy baby girl. 7 pound 12 ounces. Yeah, but if you just go back, I think you can go back whilst I'm live. You can listen to me natter on because I go on for about 10 minutes. So I don't want to bore everybody again. But yes, we're very happy. I get to meet her tomorrow. I have plants in mind. I want a cistus rock rose in. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Yeah, look around my garden now to see where I'll be able to. That's the thing, isn't it? I have still got plenty of space. Plus, I'm still kind of my main south. I mean, the whole garden's south facing, but one of my borders, the left side, gets the sun a lot longer because the wall on the right side obviously starts to cast a shadow at around 4, but the other side gets it until like 9 o'clock at night. So that is like full sun. I'm just trying to get it right. I've got the dahlias all planted in there already. I've got not fatsia. What's the oh, I can't think what they're called now. They're there. Or oleander. I've got one of them. Lamb's ears. Got all sorts of the little. Oh, he's back again. That pesky little squirrel. He's managed to get into a squirrel-proof bloody feeder and get the fat balls out of it. He was clinging on for dear life the other day. I thought, no, even the wind wasn't going to stop him. But I'm going to take them all down. I think I'm going to take the bird feeders down this weekend because they have advised in the UK to remove your bird feeders. Or if you're going to continue feeding, to only do mealworm. I think they said fat balls, but you've got to make sure you're cleaning weekly because there is a disease that's wiping out some of the bird species pretty quick. Plus, there's a lot more food now anyway, so you want them to encourage them to kind of find it themselves. But yeah, I'm gonna. It's the nuts. They don't want you putting the peanuts and nuts out, I think they said. So yeah, I think I'm going to take mine off. And I saw a really nice idea. If you've got a hanging bird feeder, if you had the circle bits that clip on and you can have a water dish and there's like a mesh one, I saw someone just keep the ring and they put a plant pot in it and then they had all trailing plants. So I might have some hanging kind of trailing plants on the bird feeder through the summer and then put them, put the feed back up again when they need it. So yeah, that's the plan, I think. Can't go see sweet peas. Our temperatures vary too much. Oh, really? Oh, really good, Marie. Yeah, really good. It's just like watching a concert for 2 hours. It was non-stop music, tapping your feet. So it talks about his early years, so all the Jackson 5, right up to the mid-80s. And then I think part 2 then carries on from that, and we'll do history tour and the other one. But this was like his first album. I didn't realise he was still living at home until like the mid to late 80s. But it's quite funny. I don't want to give away any spoilers because I know lots of people are going to watch it. But yeah, if you're into your music, you like your music biographies like Bohemian Rhapsody, Tina Turner, all those kind of ones, then you'll really like it. So definitely recommend. It was lovely. We had a nice burger. And then, yeah, chilled, watched the movie. But better a squirrel than a rat, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen it, to be fair. But I swear, my dad thinks they're ravens. I swear they're ravens. They are huge. They're in the garden now, there's 2 of them. And they're massive. They're like the size of Monty. And they hover around and pick it all up from the floor, all the crumbs. I don't think I've ever seen a raven. I've seen crows. I've got loads of crows and stuff, but they are massive. They're on the top of my bloody sacks of soil. I wonder if I can show you. Oh, I can't show you there because it's on that camera. They are monsters. So that's all good to go. Put that back up that end. Okay, that's ready. So yeah, how do I want to do this? Because I think I need to have this more just for show, like as just a detail, rather than, because we've got the grass trim there. I think I want to have this landscape. So I could have the footballer. I've got the water bottle there as well. I should use that. We had tickets to see Michael Jackson in concert, but didn't make it as he. Oh, was it for the This Is It tour, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that's what they're going to show in the next part. I don't know why exactly, but I've never liked him. Have you not? Not even his music? Was there not even one song that you liked? Because he had hundreds. Are they jackdaws? Oh, I don't know. You've got me wondering now. So is there something in between? I'm really getting into my birds. Jackdaws. Looks bigger than that. No, it's not a jackdaw. It's not got eyes like that. Or that's got like a little bit of a grey part on it. It's not. These are really fully black. Unless there's other species of crows. What's a rook? Don't know what a rook is. What we got? A jackdaw, crow. There's a rook, raven. As soon as I see the picture of it looks just like a raven. It's got more of a. They have got that kind of scary look about them. Close, not that. I mean, there's a rook. It could be a rook. Rook looks a bit similar. That's bigger than a crow. It's definitely not a crow or a jackdaw. They're about the same size by the looks of it on that little thing I just looked at. Foxy, I don't think I'll ever see foxes. So I'm thinking having him on the front. I know he's in front of but also my uncle's a goalie. So this could be the goalie kicking the ball back out into the pitch. So the ball, I'm thinking, will appear when you pull the tab. That could work quite well. So I might cut this the same size, this one. Yeah. I cut it just there. Make sure I get that nice and straight. I think I know what I'm going to do. Well, they don't seem to make any noises, whereas the crows, I've seen the crows have been around the same time as those. The crows are really loud, but I've not heard a raven. Yeah, there's always two. Always two, Anna. The same two come down onto the grass. It's got to be then, isn't it? And they only come in the morning. Only ever see them in the morning. Although maybe they did come back the other afternoon. Yeah, they've gone. They've gone now. Always two of them. It's funny you said that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they are ravens. Would you do the stripes that way? If I'm going to have it landscape. Or would it be that way? I don't think it really matters, does it? That's going to cover it anyway. You're not really going to see it. I'm going to have to back that. No, I'm just going to stick it directly on, actually. I'll do it that way. Do they, Carol? I'm going to have a little read up about them. Because I do, I find it really interesting. They flew down onto the grass the other day when I was sat up having a coffee, because I don't think he saw me. And then they kind of just looked, and they stayed there for a bit, but when they were that close, they were massive. He's probably the length of my cutting mat. So they're like the size of a seagull. And seagulls in Devon are massive because they get fed well. Yeah, I'll have to have a little look. Do a bit more research. Excuse me. I pretty much get every bird going. My dad's a bit jealous because he always says, you always get all the good ones. Morning. Hey, Karen. Hope you're well. So we do that one. That one. So it'll be that way. He can be standing like that. You can even be off to the side. And then the ball's going to come out of there. If we do, it's just going to be on acetate on that side. I'm going to have the bigger panel on this side. Excuse me. I think I want to put this onto a blue card base. I've got this blue here, which is pretty good for the Pompey blue, because it's just blue and white. Let me just grab which card do I want? I'm probably going to eventually put a gift card in this. So if I do, I'll do that top fold. 5x7. Football's going to come out that side. And then we'll do the blue panel with the matte layer with a nice sentiment on it. Take a pic and use the Merlin app, yeah. I haven't done it for pictures, I've only done it for the sound, so I have to have a look at that. Sparrowhawk. He got you all looking. That's a sparrowhawk. Excuse me. I don't think it's a sparrow. And they're just jet black. No, it's not a sparrowhawk. God, no. That's gorgeous. I'd recognise that. No, that's a form of bird of prey. No, it's jet black. Massive. Crows are around pigeon size and ravens are huge. Yeah, this is. I'm pretty sure. Even my dad said he thinks they are. Visiting usual crafting royalty in the Tower of London. Oh dear. All right, so that one is going to come out. And then that one. Haven't got any more. I've seen some really lovely double pop-ups that people have been sharing in the group using the set. And there's some really nice ones mixed with other collections as well, which is great. So, sparrows will often see them, and buzzards, they're amazing. Yeah, look beautiful. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it is. Like I said, I don't hear them. I see them, but I don't hear them, whereas I hear the crows all the time. Yeah, they've gone. It's always that same kind of time in the morning. Okay. So we've got a little blue, nod to the blue there, because we're going to build up the front. I should do blue matte layer for that then as well. So I think I know, but I don't know if I'm going to change things. So who's got other things going on? Who else is going to go and watch Michael? I will try out the mechanism soon. I got my package from Rita. Oh, she's a good one. She is, Benita. She's a good egg. We have abyss birds in our yard all the time, and our dog hates them. We call abyss birds. It's funny because Monty isn't. I think the ravens obviously are so big. If it is those, Monty was sat on my lap when they came in, and he didn't go mad. Whereas when the pigeon comes down, he doesn't go mad, but he always like goes out as if to say, "Go on, get off my land." And I always get the pigeons in the morning. I don't really mind them, to be fair. They're not like your town pigeons. They're a bit more cleaner, nicer looking. Town pigeons have got like dodgy feet and half a wing missing, and they've just been so like towny birds. They're just different. I don't know whether I need to do a white, cut that in white, which I need to do anyway to pop that on, but I just feel like it needs a border to break it up a bit. Yeah, they're not hawks-shot eagles. I've heard of that before, and it did. I was a bit nervous at first, to be fair, when Monty was out in the garden, because I did think he is small enough to be taken, but obviously then he put on weight. But yeah, I have thought that before, but I think he's all right. He put up a bloody good fight, that's for sure. But I don't think he. Like I said, I've never seen any bird of prey around here, although we have got the big field, but not seen any. Plus, with the neighbours' dogs as well, I don't think they get scared off. That would come out about there. The football's going to come out that side. But do we think we need to frame the green? Was it looking a bit lost? So he's going to be... I mean, he could pop out, because he could hide behind there. He could pop out this side to kick the ball that's going to pop out that side. Was that? I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm trying to... I think I need to stamp the ball. I want the bigger ball, I want the oversized one, because that looks quite effective. Because I did the side panel showstopper with the net and then the ball with the turn and reveal, and that was a really nice card. A few people done that one. And these are quite nice to make. Like when I do a masculine card, it's actually quite fun when I've done it all. Remember, thumbs up. Yes, please. Thumbs up, guys. Thanks, Karen. My cat is scared of seagulls nesting on the roof opposite. She sits and chatters to them all day. She thinks it's... He's got his sunglasses that he wears as well, so I can do those. Oh, I think he wears the die for the football, but that wasn't not set. I love this mechanism so much. There's so much you can do with it. Yeah, it is a good one. So that's going to be like the graduation cap that I did, where it popped out. And then let's stamp our footballer. Or our goalkeeper. Oh, no, I don't want to use that. Yes, needs a frame. Oh, my hair. So it was tickling my neck and I thought, oh. Don't like that. There was a big spider yesterday when I went to get I've got lots of membrane left over from when I laid it all across the garden. And I went to get, what did I get out of the bag? What did I get off the bag? There was something anyway. I had a canvas bag on this inside of the shed gate door, and there was a big spider, and he was on the handle of it, and I'm holding the bag like this. My neighbours watched me, they probably thought, what is she doing? And I'm going all like this with it, and then I like flung it on the tree stump. I was like, get out. There's probably loads in there. We have a moorhen who has made a nest just the other side of the patio wall. So far has laid 7 eggs. They make terrible mums. Last year she managed to... Ah. So you're going to be adopting? You're going to become a foster mum? Right, let's colour in. I haven't zoomed in as much, but just a little bit more, just because I think it's not the best. That's a good blue. It's a good Pompey blue. That's a good one as well. So I might do blue shirt. Oh, I was going to stamp him on. No, I think, yeah, I might stick him onto that so I can test how it's going to work. Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure about that. As long as there's blue elements on this, my uncle will be happy. It's not going to be exact because, see, it's to work for all different teams, but as long as he can see that I'm trying to represent Pompey. Morning, Tammy. Hey, Sandra. Hope you're all well. White shorts. And then, should I do blue trim on the socks and keep the... Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Keep the bottom parts white. And then little blue bits in the trainers. Cut the top of my nose with the frame of my glasses. Oh, that's a common injury with glasses and a fall. You're very lucky that nothing worse happened with the glass and your frames and everything. Glad to hear you're okay. We're just, yeah, a bit battered and bruised. Oh, bless you. It's scary as well when you have a fall. Were you on your own? Or were you okay? And brown hair. Gosh, my voice. Brown hair, although he is more grey now, I would say, but we'll do a youthful uncle. Hey Lorraine, hope you're good. Dreadful, yeah. Just like I said, it's that Just really scares you. Oh, that one. Made him lighter. That's good. Little putty. Yeah. That looks good. Happy with that. I think that's going to tie in nicely once we do all the other little extras, which are stamp and attach once this main bit's done. Just need to work out. Oh, it's like a rough bit of, I don't know what that is. Right. I'm okay today. Hello, how are you enjoying your markers? Yeah, really like them. Yep, very pleased. Going to be getting some more. Need to get the skin tones because I am limited on that. And yeah, I might look at the is it the Honolulu or the other ones? Oh, is that what it was, Maureen? Don't you hate that though, when you try and just, yeah, try and do something and then something like that happens and you just think, oh, typical. Right. Yeah, so let's cut this one again. In the white. Let me just zoom back out again. I can always go back to that one if people don't mind it. And then I'm just going to take a little bit off. I'll trim that down. So yes, I'm thinking if I attached his foot to there, but he'd still have to be on that panel because it wouldn't be enough. And he would slide out his arm. You'd see a bit of his arm, but if I had him tilted a bit more as well. So he would come out. I almost think he needs to stay on the front with like a wobbler maybe. And then just a nice sentiment here. I think he needs to be positioned there on a wobbler. And then the ball will come out. And that'll be on the acetate, that will come up. Let me think. I think this can be stuck onto this side. I had a look on, what's that, sorry, 2 secs. Had a look on the Tonic UK after you mentioned them regarding custard. They now stock other makes as well as their own, American Crafts and DCWV Plus. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll have to have a little look. Now I want the ball coming out, Sharon, but you could obviously definitely do that. But I want the ball coming out from the pop, you know, behind here. You wouldn't be able to add the spinner as well. It's just too much. Yeah. I'll get this stuck down because I know that this is going to go where it's going to go. We can do all the fun decoration. Decide where that's going to go. At least I've got everything ready that I need to take down in terms of cards, and obviously I've done Nan's, done the baby cards, doing Nigel's card now. My auntie's is in July, but I've got plenty of cards already that I can pull out for her, so I'll take that down as well because that'll save me posting. Yeah, that's all organised. I wanted the big ball because it's not about proportion, it's about symbol. It's just symbolising football and stuff. My cards are very rarely ever proportioned, and yeah, it's the same. I used this one on the other one that I liked, the side panel showstopper one that I mentioned earlier, and that was the big ball. I like a big ball. The little one is just too small. I'll do this, stick this on first. Again, the less that you stick on, the more that will pop out. So this is going to be, it's going to come out, and then that will slide. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Soon it'll be Christmas in July. Yeah, I've got Christmas in June. Just saying. Heads up. I'll be Christmas collections whenever soon. Yes, if he's going to be like there, kind of want it angled. Oh, hang on a minute, it's got to be, push that back in. Otherwise you stick your plastic in the wrong way. Gotta make sure the ball can go behind and doesn't get stuck. Can be a little bit hidden, or it can stick out a little bit like there. So that should be okay. I need to turn my volume down on my phone. think that's going to look good. I haven't seen any sneak peeks. We've only just had this launch. No sneak peeks yet. We've just done this one. Give us a chance with this one first. We just had this one, Anna. This is the double slider that launched last week, wasn't it? Or was it week before? What are we on? Is this the second? Yeah, because no, hang on, I'm confused now. But yeah, we're still working through this one. I think that's going to be fine. I could move it up a little bit higher. Just a little bit. As long as that can still, doesn't go, the top of the ball doesn't go over the top of that little bit there. So that's fine. Now, should I emboss this a little bit? We could emboss this. What should I emboss it with? 2 weeks today. There we go, yeah. Is it, where is it now? It was in Netherlands, wasn't it? Love to see a Christmas card. Yeah, I'm sure someone will. What do we think? Got your pencils. Oh, we could do, got the creative cuts, which would look again like a football net. We've got the leaves, that could be a good one. Although it's 3D, it might be a bit too much. I've got that one, although it's not big enough, so that's not going to work. The leaves, it's a nice idea, but it's too embossed. It will probably interfere with the ball coming out. Stars, we've got a brick wall, music, clouds. We've got just the thick stripes, the bold lines. That could be a good one, actually. What about that one? That I think would work quite nicely. Who knows, Sam? No, my luck is in Alaska. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the vertical bold lines. I've not used this one for a long, long time. All right, let's do that one. Yeah, nice. Let's stick that down. Hey, Briar. Oh, I didn't see you one there, Carmen. Can't help it, Sam. As the new month draws near, I get severe FOMO. Now we've got to enjoy this one first. I guess for some people as well, if you don't buy, like, you know, because not everybody buys every collection. So if someone's like, oh, now I'm not really, that's, you know, I'm not bothered about that one. It's a longer wait for newness. So I get it. I don't actually know what his number was when he played football. Do goalies have a certain number? Is it the same for all goalies, or is it different? I don't know. I don't know about football. Yeah, that's good. Right, let's stick this down. Actually, no, I want to stick this so I know. Keep doing it that way. I've got to push it down. see how much is going to pop out so I know what to have hidden. Yeah, I think it's all going to work out quite well. Keep the blues, keep that. So we've got have a ball on your birthday. Yeah, that's the running one. We've got the bold words, which are always handy. It says like top bloke and stuff. They're going to be, I think, just a few more like icons here. Like I'll have the football sock, the water bottle, the trainer. Just a little cluster there, I think. Let's have a little look at this one. Have a ball on your birthday. Yeah, it's just I don't think it's going to fit because I want it a bit higher so the footballer doesn't, because he's going to be like more positioned like that as if he's kicked it. So I want it to be a bit higher because his arm's going to cover a little bit of it. I mean, I could have one of my big have a fab day, would fit down there, and then I could have like stamped, actually I could stamp some of those other images there. So I could have happy birthday like here, and then when it pops out it will say have a fab day, which will fit in there nicely. Imagine that'll be there, something like that. With, let's get all the little bits. Do the glasses because he does wear his sunglasses. Sunglasses, water bottle. What we got on this one? Football boot. I might just have them more 3D because they're not going to be tucked behind, so it won't affect the mechanism. So they could all be just kind of almost like masked going down the side. It doesn't all come out, so that's going to have to hug there because a little bit of it will be still. Oh, that's the only thing when you've got your bloody windows open. Pesky flies. So if I do a thin bit of tape, so it's just going to might come out a little bit. I think we'll stick it down and then I can get an idea. You can see, sorry, I'm way off because I'm pushing everything over here and I'm slowly going off to the left of my mat and I need to be more here. What do we think? It takes about 3 weeks for me to get my order, so I just get it and then it's launch. Yeah, but you still have that. It's all relative, you know. It still works out the same. You still have the same amount of time to play and stuff, don't you? So because it is another 3 weeks for the next, you know what I mean. So you still have a big gap between. Oh, Alison's got the crown. Oh, sorry, no, I just realised because then I saw number 1 for the goalies. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we'll stick this down because I've marked off where that is. And then I can at least then get like the little pull tab bits and whatnot, because I need to strengthen this in order for it to slide in and out. So go over a little bit. Yeah, that's going to work nicely. Let's stick this one down. Because that will slide in on top, so that won't matter. Thank you. Just getting it all how you want it, isn't it? It takes a minute to plan it all out. So I could always have the net on that side. I think that looks better. So the ball, as long as it doesn't catch. Do we like that? That looks quite good, doesn't it? My son had the number of his birthday. Yeah, it's the thing, they all have different numbers. Well, I wasn't sure, but yeah, I could put a 1 on the shirt if I do use it. I think I prefer that. I've also recorded, it's the first time I'm recording on the software, so I'm hoping I'll be able to condense this down and just do a quick voiceover of just this and put it up on Made to Surprise. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good way for me to reuse this stuff. We'll see how good the recording looks. Yeah, a lot better. I like that with the net. Okay, we'll do that. As long as that doesn't catch the football, as long as you get it under where it's going to first come out, then you're fine. So I'll just trim off the top part. And just add a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of glue behind each piece. Just needs to be able to tuck under enough, under that bit. Stick onto there. That's not strong enough card to be able to push that all the way in yet. It needs that top bit on. It's just hiding. I might have to slide that back, but yeah, that's going to work. So stick that down. Just got to make sure you get it, if you're doing anything like that, under that bit there. You see the mechanisms there. Get it under that piece. Got a scoreboard. You can do lines in a pattern of some kind. Oh yeah, I've used my scoreboard to make details before. It's quite good. I've done like book spine detail. You can do all sorts with your scoreboard. Do crisscross design. Trying to be quick. All the top part dries. Just make sure you get a bit of glue on all of it, because if it's not all flat, the ball might catch on any raised parts. Double-sided tape would be good. Cut the whole thing with double-sided tape because it's so delicate, but that will be okay. Just make sure there's no big bits. Again, typical afterthought, but it is what it is. As long as all the glue dries. Because you could cover the whole back of that before you stick the mechanism down with the gold post with this. This is when I lose a die again. I don't know where it's gone. It's for the rugby ball. Yeah, so you could cover that whole back piece if you want to do this again, and then stick the mechanism over. But that's a good, you know, for now. I'm more than happy with that. Doesn't feel sticky or anything. This is when you've got to have a strong cardstock. That's why you want to add your mats there. So you can see a little bit there, but I might shift it just in a little bit. I'm going to do this card. He loves football. Sadly, he's put already. I think it'd be great, Alison. Like I said, I think I would, if I was to do this again, I'd cut that whole piece and just stick it right over the blue and then stick the mechanism on top. So you've got the net on this side as well, or just cut half, you know, however you want, but at least that way. But this is still, I mean, it's fine. He's not going to mind at all. Which is the side that's hidden, that side. So yeah, so he's going to go on a wobbler there. So we'll do that. That's the spin. Oh, no, don't want him on a spinner. I think he'll look a bit silly on a spinner. Put him on a wobbler, which again I thought I took out. Put the wobblers back down in here. Where did I say my wobblers were last time? I don't think they were back in here, were they? I'm sure they're in my little... This one. Oh, so I don't know why I can't... No, that's the spinners. Where's the wobblers? Where did I put my wobblers last time? Did I keep them out and put them somewhere in all my hundreds of drawers that I've now got? It's like a game, like top, middle or bottom. Anyone? Hey, Miss Patriotic, which again is Fiona. Thank you for joining. Let me just double check in here. I don't think I put it back. Maybe I did. If you were a wobbler, where would you be? No. No, it's definitely not in there. That's rather annoying. It's got to be in. It's the same every blooming week when I'm looking for these wobblers. Oh man. No idea where I've put those. Oh, look, they're right there. Honestly, I'm losing the plot. I put them up there for that exact reason, so I'd remember where they are. Sam, you need to make a map of your drawers. No, I'm having little labels put on them. I've got the little brass style little plates to go on them. Right, I'm going to have to trim this down. The most I can hide is going to be around his top part there. What was the net dye one from? It's the triple tier launch, wasn't it? That triple tier one that I did. I think I'm just going to trim down this one, just so the top bit's definitely hidden behind him. The back bit doesn't matter. Yeah, it makes a good fishing net. Like if you want to do like a chicken coop, anything where you need a net of some kind, you could use it in the garden, themed card. Oh my god, fly, just get out. Go back out through the window. Oh my god. Hate flies. Oh my god. Just sit down. Oh, get out of this bloody room. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, right around my bloody ears. What if we could use Alexa? Where are my wobblers? Honestly. He's going to be just like so. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Love it. I'm in and out at the moment doing housework. Welcome to my world. Somewhere safe, I know. Didn't you put them up high? So yeah, but you didn't say that at the start, Anna. You only said it because you saw me reach high. Let's not all pretend we all knew they were there. Right. Yeah. Love it. Just turning out. It's when I realised I put no. I was going to say I put it up the right way. Yeah, so it displays nice. I think you really like this. So I have, I think, happy birthday. I've got plenty of stamps somewhere. Or could have the have a ball, actually. Yeah, that would fit in there quite nicely. Just knowing what to have come out of here. Could just have a fab day, but that is still gonna, yeah, you're gonna see it when it tucks in. I need something, unless I do it, I do quite like having sentiments on, you know, like if the card's portrait, having a sentiment landscape, I think actually looks quite nice. I mean, it could even be, I could have these icons Maybe that one's a bit too big. I'm just thinking I could have top bloke. I've got another idea now. So you'll see this. Oh, yeah, no. Great guy. I think top bloke fits quite nicely. So if you imagine when it's closed, it's not attached yet. That will be inside, and you'll see top bloke in black, real block stamp. That looks nice. And then when we pull it out, we'll see the other elements. He wears a baseball cap as well. I'm lovely and warm in my new craft room. Are you all in now? Hey Avril, hope you're good. Hey Shannon. Your wishes verse. My wishes verse. I think that looks quite nice. And then when he pulls it out, you'll see these other little elements. Got the watch there as well. Could do that. Will the net die be? No, it was very much just for that kind of, you know, launch. I mean, it's something that if we did a collection where I needed, like if I do another underwater, we could then do a reorder of that. But they like reorders to come out with something like another collection. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's stamp top bloke on the edge. Where did I put my stamping platform? I used it earlier. I'm terrible, honestly. Put stuff down. Can't remember using the plot. Hello. Can you get the fly, please, Monty? He's hovering around me. You really look lovely and comfortable in there. Did you fit everything in? A little bit of fluff on the bee. That's better. Top bloke, I might do a thinner little something. I've got my, excuse me, did you hear him huff at me then? I'm ignoring him. Do not huff at me when I'm working. Let's see, we've got happy birthday, mate. I wouldn't say that to him. I was bored, so I made you the colour. Sometimes nice. No, it's not really on there. just like a little subtitle. You're another year older today. No, where's my jokey ones? Because he does like a, he's always up for a good laugh. Still life in the old dog yet. See, that's a good one. You'd like that. That's an option. I can trim that down to fit in there. Then we've got oh great, you're still alive. He'd actually he had a heart attack when he was 50. He's 66 now, so he would actually find that quite funny. Shall I put that one on there? You are as old as you feel, you look it too. He'd like that one as well. They'd fit really well on the side in there. It's got to be. You will find that very funny. Having a door would be a good thing. Oh, what's what she said? Once I've got door back on the hinges. Okay. Not older and wiser, just in this year. I wouldn't say that. What one do we think? Top bloke. You are as old as you feel and you look it too. And that fits in there quite well. Or, oh great, you're still alive. Oh, that's already cut down actually. Lisa would laugh at this, my aunt. She'd be like, yeah, I say that every morning. Oh great, you're still here. I cleaned that very well. There we go. I think, oh great, you're still alive. I think that's a bit more. Oh, I think I'm going to have to let Monty out. Yeah, he needs to go out. Or it just fits. Right, if you want to go and get a refill of your coffee, I might just do a coffee. I forgot to do my coffee. Give me not even 5 minutes. I'm just going to quickly make a coffee and let him out. You'll hear me anyway, I think it travels this far. I'm coming. Honestly. Shame you can't leap over that top bit, eh? Go on then. Can you hear me? Can you hear the birds? Oh, some of my what's the hanging basket plants again? I've got pink. It's just coming out on my shed. Shame I can't bring you down so you can see it all. Shall I get a Tunnix tea cake as well? Let's have a little interval. Nearly done. Still quite windy actually. I thought it had dropped a bit, but still looks quite strong out there. Right, coffee's done. Is he coming? Come on then. Don't just look, he stood on the step. In. Come on. Come on, in you come. Come on, give me about another 45 minutes and then we can come out. Come on. Do you want a treat? Come on then. What do you want? Hey, what one do you want? Do you want... Here we go. You can have those. All right. I'll be with you in a bit. Let's see what you've all been saying. You're still alive. Just added tonics to my Tesco shop. Yep, got nice fresh coffee, tonics tea cake. Oh great, still alive. Yep, we're doing that one. You like it. Just going to trim off. Yeah, it's nice out there, but it's still quite windy. Once the sun breaks over the trees, it'll get nice and warm. It was really hot at one point yesterday afternoon. In fact, we travel back on, I'm just thinking, yeah, we travel back on his birthday. Maybe we'll go out on the Saturday for dinner. Our doggy door's not a big thing in the UK. I have two for my little monsters. Well, you think you can get them. I just don't need to. I work from home, so I can go in and out. I don't know. Then we got cat flaps. Same kind of thing, isn't it? I see some people have big like ones for like their Labradors and stuff, but you could get a human through that. Personally, on my own, I don't think I'd have one, but I've got a stable door, so I can open the bottom part of the stable door, so we can just go out of that. But otherwise, I'm all right. Yeah, the cat door, he wouldn't go through it though. He's such a diva with stuff like that. He'd just look at it and be like, I'm not going through that. You open the door for me. You open that door. So I'm wondering whether I put his gift card in this. I like that. I think that looks really cool. It looks quite contemporary. And then when he pulls it open, his gift card could be in there. That look cool. I love this. I could just have these, a couple of these bits. Have like a hat there. Or I could have a few there and still put the gift card over it. What do we think? Hey, Jeanette. Making a birthday card for my uncle. So I can stamp some of these inside the card as well. That would look nice, white embossed, white heat embossing on there. I could still do that, you know, because I could easily take that off and just cut that again, stick it over the top. Don't you think that would look nice with white embossing powder rather than a white piece of card? Bailey has a dog door but hates the noise. Oh, does it? Yeah, is it electronic? Don't forget that stamp in your platform. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Sort that out later. Because it's landscape, you're limited. When it's portrait, it feels a bit more easy to hide stuff behind this, but as it's landscape, what other image did I say would be nice? There's the smaller ball, or I could do like the kick movement could be like there, because you'd see that bit there. That would work quite well. What about those extra bits that pop out with the ball, and then that, and then I can still put the gift card over that if I want. I think I wouldn't need to do the white embossing. I think it'd be nice. Let's stamp these onto there, and then because they take minutes to colour in, and then we're cut and heat emboss that bit again, and then do the envelope, and then we're yeah, I think that's come together really nicely. Very pleased. Yeah, and then I can just put this all, once it's down, I download the recorded version of this. What I think I'll do is, I kind of used to do it years ago. I just put the whole thing on high speed and just do a voiceover, but it's just more just saying the products I've used, top tips, and they used to be like 5 minutes long or something, if I remember rightly. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, white embossing. Oh, that's a nice idea. Yeah, it looked like the painting on the pitch. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he wears a baseball cap. He's always got his water bottle when he does his training. Because he teaches kids. He also does gardening, but he's more training, coaching and stuff. He's got a few like celebrity kind of people on his books as well. He's been to, and his son lives in Brighton, and he is a coach manager for, I can't remember what teams, but anyway, he goes to Rio Ferdinand, or he did, I think he's moved abroad now, isn't he? But he would teach his son. So they are very big into their football. Oh, should have brought the water bottle out a little bit more. Damn it. But that looks good though. I'm annoyed about that. Should have done it that way. Could do another one. So it looks like there's a couple of them. So it looks a bit intentional that way. That's better. Right, let's colour those in. So if we do, we usually have that like white, so we do this blue. Move back again, that blooming fly. And then do this bottle blue. And the other one I'll leave white with the blue top. So they're a little bit different. Mask it and do another, yeah, well, that's my quick, cheap way. That looks nice. Right, stick that down. Thank you, Laura. Yes, white embossing sounds good. Yeah. Like I said, even if I have to redo the wobbler, it's not the end of the world. I just think stamping and then having to fussy cut the sentiment is just going to look a little bit too, I think, look a bit messy. Yeah, that's worked out good. Right, so let's cut. Oh, this one again. Don't think I've got enough. Oh, hang on, that will work. Yeah. That was just a little bit. If I just cut that one out again. Oh no, it's not. Oh, too small. Oh no. I have to trim it. It's too small for the die already. Oh, it's not straight either. Oh no, it might not be. I might have to use. Yeah, it's going to be too short. Damn it. Right. Let's do another one. I don't want you to see any of it. If anything, it'll be a little bit bigger. Looks like he's holding the water bottle. Keep the stripes nice and straight. Good job I didn't put the net on the top of it. Oh yes, Jeanette, I said it all at the start, so I won't go over it all again, but she had a lovely baby girl born at 5:10 on the Wednesday. So after I come off the live, about what, 40 minutes later, baby came. And yeah, all are well. She's got a little slight bend in her foot, but they said it's nothing to worry about. It's where she was a bit crushed. And they said she's just given my sister some what's the word? Like exercises just to slowly, they said she'll be fine. It's not going to affect her like walking or anything like that, but just Tracy needs to just slowly straighten it. And they've got a name, but I didn't want to say it yet until my sister's told everybody and actually, you know, announced it herself. So I'll tell you the name later. Yeah, physio kind of thing. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. There's my white embossing powder. What's that one there? Looks good. Yeah, I'll trim this after I've heat embossed it because then I can flatten it a little bit as well. Hopefully that's taken. Oh, it's just missed that one. If that ever happens, if you get your VersaFine markers and you can just go in where you may have missed it, and then if it's a bit big, at least then you can scratch that off. See, now it's a little bit wider. You can just scratch away. so. Once that's all heated, that'll be fine. I really need to do some house Deb. Going to go, so I guess I will wait till tomorrow. Housework. Good old housework. It will still be there tomorrow. Right, I'm just going to put the heat gun on. So watch your ears. Try not to, because I've got the mic now. Did you mean to cut the one vertical? I don't think it matters. It's all the same. All different directions on the pitch. Yeah, it'll still be there tomorrow. Just get that a little bit. Yeah, it looks cool in the white. It's a nice shine as well. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I haven't trimmed it. I always do this. It does look nice with the white border. Oh, poop. I'm gonna have to use my trimmer, then I have to clean my trimmer. It's annoying as it is, but it's just the blade. Just want to take a little bit off each side. Just a slither. Oh no. I think I'm ballsing this all up. Should have trimmed it before. I just want to make sure it's not going to be too, probably not enough actually. I'll take it from the bottom. So I've got nothing to hold it in place, so I have to use my nails. Yeah, I could have a little bit more off of this side. Just don't want it to end up being shorter than the piece underneath, which it is. Terrible for piling up stuff on top of each other. And see the lengths you go to. It's going to be the thinnest white border, but at least there's still one there just. But I prefer the sentiment like that anyway. Right, I think I might just put a little bit of glue just over the top. There's still quite a lot of stickiness. Just give that a minute to dry. Is everyone still here? Last comment. Oh yeah, no you are. I thought I wasn't live then. Right, I think we have got it. Ah, it does. It looks really cool. I'm going to move the ball back a bit, but I'm just going to let everything dry for a minute. Isn't that fun? Love it. I really like this. And I like the way that that just kind of jiggles. It looks nice. Closed or open. Great, you're still alive. Thank you, Jeanette. That's all right. Enjoy the beach. Do we like it? I think it looks cool. Another fun way to use it. Let me grab an envelope. We can get that decorated. I'm going to put all the footballs all on it because you don't need to colour them in, so nothing will bleed through. Yeah, it's a good one, Karen. I think it will work for many sports, really. You can have all sorts popping out of that. Like you can have the girl runner, the sports car will look good. The sports car coming out of it. And I've got some nice football stamps as well, so we can put them on there. So let's use this one. I've always done him a nice handmade card since I've been making cards. He's always got a nice football themed one. Let's do it this way. Just going to cover it in footballs. The network's great cut out of gold and silver. Layer on cards and things. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a good all-rounder. Oh, good job it landed the right way up, so it's not got anything on it. Sound that you need the little pull arrow. Oh yeah, I do. Again, I can add that later. Let's do one over that. And let's do I've got a bit of black there, so we'll do one there. Because when I pick the stamps up, I get it on the tips of my nails and it transfers. I have the wax seal there. Just want them randomly, like they've just all been thrown. I don't want any order to them. Maybe wipe that away. Maybe, I think that's it. So we're going to have the stamps there. I think that's enough, actually. I think that'll be fine. Right, we've got some really fun football themed stamps, which I hardly ever get to use. It's only really, well, Ollie, my brother-in-law, my dad, I've done the odd football one for him, but he's more kayaking. And then my uncle. You're going to try it. I may try to do the golfing. That'd be a good one. Yeah, that would be really nice. I love how the football comes out like he's, and that's it. It's worked out well. You're all right, Louise? Hope you're well. Sorry if I missed you earlier. Football. Oh, we'll get a couple. Oh yeah, we've got to get a nice blue with the Queen. Oh, my football one's not in this one. I thought they were. No. Was it everybody's texted me this morning? 3 different friends, my sister and my aunt. Either something's going on or I'm just needed today. Right, here's the sports. Oh, what we got here? We got blue and red. Who's this? World Cup 1966. Harrison and Sons Limited. Oh, I like that. Look at that one. I love that. So you can't really see them all here. I've got another one there. Oh, that's the same again. World Cup 1966. In fact, that one's not been franked. Let's do that one instead. Who else we got in blue and white? That's a good one there. He's in blue. That's rugby. That's rugby. That's quite a good one as well. Nice big one. Got Morris dance in there. Never even noticed that one. Or I did and didn't take much notice. There's that one there. Is that football? I can't work out if that's football or not. I like more abstract. Just emergency hubby set his toast on the toaster and oh no. Enjoying looking at the sunshine. I know it's nice to have the sunshine, isn't it? Rather than the rain. I think we'll go for those. And he does, like I said, he does like maybe get a nice scene of some kind. What else have I got on the back? Cars. He's not that he doesn't like cars, but he's not really ever shown any big interest in cars like that. Oh, that's rugby again. That's a holographic one, that one. That's a clever one. Look at that one. Is it moving? Clever. I love them. Yeah, that's all running. Who's that there? Union Island. World Cup Mexico 1986. Who is that? Don't know. Should we do that one? Or should we keep what I've got? Just do those 3. Maybe just do those 3 once I've stamped. I think that'd be fine. I'll definitely be trying that one. Thank you so much for the inspiration. You're amazing. Thank you, Karen. You're amazing too. You're always so lovely, as are many others of you as well. Right, let's get the wax seal on. Oh, I haven't got a dark blue. I've got a light blue. Can I make blue? I've never mixed them like that. No, there's no more there. Yeah, we should have as strong. There's none there as well. Can I make those blue darker? What would I do? Add purple? Is that right? It is, isn't it? If I add purple to these, would that make them darker? Or would I get... I don't have to pour it if it's not right. I can just do something different. Oh, how annoying. I honestly thought I had dark blue. Or add brown. No, that'll make it really muddy, wouldn't it? How do I make dark blue? I can't think of what I've already got. Anybody help? I'll stick these down. I could probably lick that one. Don't even think it's been used. I'm not going to because it makes me gag, but purple. Avril's saying black. See, wouldn't black just totally overpower it? Can someone just Google to be 100%? Not that I don't believe, I just need to know. I could just Google it myself, to be fair. Can't you colour the ones you've done? What do you mean, the ones I've done? They're plastic, they're like florals and stuff. No, because I want to have happy birthday on it. Did you say once done? Ones you have done? Yeah, no, I haven't. They're all florals and stuff. I've done this not black. Try it with black. Not black. Maybe 4 blue and 1 black. Google says black or purples. What to add to light blue? I'm going to go with purple first because we can always add a black. Yeah, we can always add a black. This is a first. Mixing our own wax. Right, let's see. So we've got our blue, and then if I put in a couple of purple, we'll try that for a minute, and I can add in a black if I need to. Do the blue, but use a dark marker to colour the words. I don't know how you would colour the words though, because they're set in, aren't they? Oh no, they are raised. Oh no, we'll do this. This is fun. Just a bit of black or dark purple, tiny bit at a time. Okay, well that's what we're doing. So let's see how we go with this. Yeah, so that's now looking like mauvey colour. It's definitely got, I can see how you get your blue. So I think we are going to have to add in 1 black. Let me just come a bit closer. Let's see what the black does. Oh, uh-oh. It's looking grey. No, it's giving me grey. It's not giving me navy. Don't know if I can bring this one back. See, I mix them just to create swirls, but I'm never like trying to get a different colour, so I've never really put that much thought into it. Yeah, we've got like a gunmetal now. I mean, that's still cool. To be fair, it could be black like a football. I just thought blue for Pompey, but I don't think we're going to get... Yeah, it's like a black with a purple hue. What's it said? You can colour the words images. Adding purple won't work. Black makes it darker. Yeah. Don't think there's any way back from it. Might add in white just to lighten it. I'll take it off in a minute because it's really smoking. No, we'll go with that. It's not obviously what I wanted initially, but it still looked good on the card. I have to get some navy. There's loads of colours I need, to be fair. So I'm not going to stress about it. It's still quite a fun colour, to be fair. Just joined, looks like an episode of Breaking Bad. I do feel like I'm doing something wrong. Something I shouldn't be doing. That's funny you said that. This might stick a bit because it's already a pre-gummed envelope, so it's not ideal, but yeah, it's really bubbling. I don't need as much. Ah, gosh, I nearly poured it the other way then. Yeah, still looks cool. Blue, I think it's because I got the wrong blue to start with. Baby blue is just not right anyway. So I think I would have needed, I don't know. We're done. It's done. We're all good. Right, let's stamp the stamps. Let's get them all franked. I'll do this one in the middle. No, actually, I might do have that other one. Oh no, it's blue and red. I was going to do. No, what's that one like? No, we'll do it. Do it back up here again. I just put the date and time in the corner. Where you can see it. There we go. Let me just go back to this one. Put that to one side. Got loads of bits here to clean. And then we can bring this back in. Oh, it looks, yay, look, it all works. Works lovely together. Yeah, definitely, Carol, I agree. It wasn't going to ever work, I don't think. Hey, Mike, oh, Mad Mike, just joined. Looks like enough. Oh yeah, I read your comment. I didn't see you said it. Sadly, I've done that one. Oh my god, it's like work now as well. There you go. That's our card for my uncle. I think it's really cool. Very pleased with that. Pompey supporter, if anybody's wondering. Top bloke, oh great, you're still alive. Well, there you go. That's today's episode. I think it's great. Another fun way of using that die set. You've had some good suggestions as well in the chat. Let me change here. Okay, you can see it this way as well. I'll do the little pull tab. I need to make sure my fingers aren't in the way. It's hard to do it when you hold it up this way. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I'll add the little pull arrow and I'll just push back the ball just ever so slightly so you can't see it when the card's open. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been lovely. Monty, I'm done now. Although I don't think I am. I think I'm hoping I haven't got a meeting, but they've just, oh no. Oh, I don't know who that is. Anyway, right. That's me done, guys. Thank you so much for a lovely morning, Sam. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Like I said, I'm going to try and speed this up. In fact, I need to record holding it now like this. And then that was my heat tool. Because that'll be me doing my end of my voiceover. Just need to like show it before I disconnect the live. I can edit these little bits in. We'll see how it goes, see if this works. But at least then they're over on the Made to Surprise YouTube channel. Because like I said, some people don't want to sit and watch the live, and I totally get it. They aren't for everybody. But it seems a shame that if you're someone that likes my products and you don't want to watch these, because we share a lot over here, like added inspiration, which doesn't go over onto the normal YouTube channels, for Made to Surprise anyway. Obviously, I try and duplicate a lot of the Wednesday lives onto my other channel, but there are so many cards that are shared here, and all the Facebook ones that have never, ever left Facebook. No one's ever seen them unless you were in the live. It seems a shame. So I'll see if this will work, and it's not too much extra work, and get those added up. Thank you. Do all your scene. I don't know, however, it's the first time I've just hit record. So it should record exactly what the program is. So there's a program side and a preview side. So I imagine it's going to record all of the program side, which will have all of the different scenes. So it should do. Oh no, it should change all of that. It records the whole thing as you're watching it. So yeah, I'm going to try it tonight. I tend to do these things when I sit down watching a movie or just watching like rubbish on telly, because it's easy to just do. So right, take care everybody. Enjoy your weekend, whatever you're doing. If you've got weather like we have, then I hope you get to enjoy it, because it's looking quite nice out there, and I'm going to have baby cuddles this weekend and I can't wait. So yeah, I'll be back on Monday. I'm going to be doing prep for Mater's surprise 6th birthday, because I've only got next week in work and then I'm off for a week. Plus we've got bank holidays, and then the week I'm back you won't have me live, so I won't be live for 2 weeks after next week, because we'll have my holiday and then it's launch week, and I don't go live during launch week. So lots to come, but next week we'll be doing preparation for the tutorials that I'm going to be doing. So yeah, enjoy your weekend, and hopefully I'll see lots of you again on Monday. All right, take care everybody. Thank you once again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.